guests, please rise to welcome our guests of honor. Announcing the arrival of our guests of honor, the Assistant to the British Honorary Consul of Sabah, Mr. Sunny Kelvin, representing Mr. Robert Liu, British Honorary Consul of Sabah. Please be seated. To commence this evening's function, we will now have the invocation. It is my pleasure to invite our invocator for this evening's function. Past President, Advanced Communicator Bronze, Competent Leader, Vijay Panikkar.
I always like that song. It gives me a bit of a boost when I come up on stage to talk in front of people. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest of honor, Mr. Sunny Kelvin, our Lord Mayor, Yang Berbahagia Dato' Yeo Boon Hai, distinguished guests, I am here to share a thought for the evening. But before I do that, I would like you all to join me in proposing 3 toasts. So ladies and gentlemen, please do me the honors of filling your glasses and rising to propose 3 toasts. The appropriate response for the toast can be found in your souvenir magazine on page number 2. For the first toast, toast to the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, Daulat Tuanku. Toast to the Yang di-Pertua Negeri Sabah, Tuan Yang Terutama. And finally, toast to Toastmasters International. Toastmasters International. Thank you. You may be seated. We are gathered here today to celebrate a journey of an outgoing president and a new beginning for an incoming president. And with that, one of the main themes for this evening is putting on a mask. It's a masquerade. And that got me to think that each and every one of us puts on a mask every day. We put on a mask when we were with our friends. We put on a mask when we are at work. And these masks can vary differently because we always feel the need to hide what we think are our inefficiencies and our flaws. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why I signed up for Toastmasters. It was so that I could step out of my comfort zone, to tear off my mask and to reveal my greatness within. And I know some of you who are not Toastmasters may not believe it. You think we are saying some old mantra, yes, Toastmasters, we can speak, we can lead. And you may not believe it. But I'm telling you, I've been there. My first year as a Toastmaster, I witnessed a young man who could not string a word of English together, did not make sense at all when he spoke. But speech by speech, word by word, sentence by sentence, he took off his mask. He showed his flaws. And we, as Toastmasters, we celebrated it. And we helped that young man discover his inner greatness. So ladies and gentlemen, I challenge each and every one of you who are not already Toastmasters to join us. And for you fellow Toastmasters who are out there tonight, revel in the fact that you have the power to change. You have the power to lead. So use it wisely. Now, I would like to introduce your master of ceremony for this evening. And the first individual is someone that I look up to, for she was my president. She's none other than Advanced Communicator Bronze, Advanced Leader Bronze, Fia Iskandar, ladies and gentlemen. The next individual is an upcoming young Toastmaster and an absolute delight when you hear her speak. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it away for Toastmaster Easter Lee. Thank you, ladies, and over to you all.
Thank you, Invocator, Past President, Advanced Communicator Bronze, Vijay Panikar. Let's give him another round of applause. Guest of Honor, Mr. Sunny Kelvin, Assistant to British Honorary Consul Sabah, representing Mr. Robert Liu, British Honorary Consul Sabah.
Area K1 Director Muhammad Zulkarnain Yazid.
Outgoing President, Advanced Communicator Bronze, Nora Liu.
Incoming President, Competent Communicator Dr. Johan Arif Johari.
Organizing Chairman, Toastmaster Muhammad Hafizul bin Muhammad Said Senang.
Club Officers, past and present.
District Officers, past and present.
Fellow Toastmasters,
Family and friends of Kiki TMC. Welcome to the Kota Kinabalu Toastmasters Club 25th Installation Banquet 2016. We would like to acknowledge the presence of all the Toastmasters clubs here with us this evening. Can we have some music with that?
as we mention your club names, please rise and make the loudest noise.
We begin with the Kota Kinabalu Advanced Toastmasters Club.
Sherpa Toastmasters Club.
Labuan Toastmasters Club.
University Toastmasters Club.
Sabah Parks Toastmasters Club. Pointing over the Pangyo from Kota Kinabalu SME Toastmasters Club.
Goyaan Toastmasters Club.
Heritage Toastmasters Club.
UITF Gable Club.
And the host club, the Kota Kinabalu Toastmasters Club. Thank you everyone, and thank you for being with us this evening. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, behind this theme, Masquerade Night, there is a team. And a team of leaders who make plans and turn plans into action.
Heading that team is the leader who brought them together. And because of them, here we are this evening in this beautiful occasion.
Let's hear it from the organizing chairman. Let's give it up for organizing chairman Toastmaster Muhammad Hafizul bin Muhammad Said Senang.
Yep, that song touched a lot of hearts here. Absolutely. Guest of honor, Mr. Sunny Kelvin, Assistant to British Honorary Consul Sabah. Area K1 Director, Muhammad Zulkarnain Yazid. Outgoing President, Nora Liu. Coming President, Dr. Johan Arif Johari. District Officers, past and present. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kota Kinabalu Club 25th Installation Banquet.
a warm welcome from each and every organizing committee. I have never been so proud to be a KKTMC member and to be a part of this organizing committee as I am today at this very moment. April 2015, when I decided to join the biggest Toastmaster club in Sabah, I did not imagine that I would have gone through so many life improvement moments. It was Nora Liu, President then, now immediate past President, that gave me opportunity as a treasurer in her ExCo. Despite knowing that my biggest experience involving accounting was to split the bill and collect money from friends whenever we hang out at Mama's. After the term ended, I thought I was done with this overwhelming, non-paying job. But Johan came along and inspired me to take up roles as Vice President of Education and also Chairman of Organizing Committee. It is an unprecedented level of leadership for me, and he trusts me to organize this evening's lovely event. Since then, we are like Batman and Robin, like Harvey Specter and Mike Ross, and last but not least, we are like Rosma and Najib. This installation banquet is the culmination of 4 months of hard work by a dedicated, determined, and extremely talented team. Ever since our committee were appointed, it has been our ambition of a group of new members, not just to meet, but to exceed senior member expectations. Thank you, my tireless committee. Your work rate would put those labor workers of Pyramid Giza to shame. Thank you to our guest of honor for accepting our invitation, but I was informed a few days ago that he could not come this evening due to health reasons. But nevertheless, he managed to send us his representative, Mr. Sunny Calvin, to grace this memorable event. Thank you to our sponsors, which are so generous with their contributions, which allow this event to take place. The last but not least, thank you to all guests, and some came as far as Kuala Lumpur solely to partake in this evening glorious event. Give it up for them. In my capacity as the chairman of organizing committee, may I, Muhammad Hafizul Muhammad Said Senang, once again welcome you to our 25th installation banquet of Kota Kinabalu Toastmasters Club. Put on your mask, sit back, and we hope you have a wonderful and enjoyable time as much as we have enjoyed organizing it. Over to you.
Thank you, Organizing Chairman Muhammad Hafizul bin Muhammad Said Senang. Did I mention that he's my cousin? He's my third cousin to be exact. And I'm here this evening because he asked me to. Hafiz, you owe me